présenteront leurs activités et je peux dès maintenant vous dire que nous sommes déjà impressionnés par les quelques réalisations qu'ils ont faites. La remise des certificats donc viendra clôturer cette cérémonie. Encore une fois, chers partenaires, MEPI, Cosmos, la Fondation OCP, Casablanca American School, Bachun Company et CCC, Consolidated Contractors Company Morocco, membres du conseil d'administration de CorpsAfrica Maroc, invités, volontaires et l'ensemble du staff, merci d'être là et merci de votre soutien.
Later this evening, you will listen to CorpsAfrica volunteers and their young junior CorpsAfrica mentees share their experiences with us. They will share with us stories of the great personal sacrifices they have made for a cause greater than themselves, the humility of learning from the other in unlikely places and from unexpected people, and the unique satisfaction that one draws from a job well done. And for that, I would like to take a moment to recognize our volunteers, past and present. Gratitude to our partners, the U.S. State Department's Middle East Partnership Initiative, that has placed their trust in our program for over 2 years. Our model, as you will learn tonight, is very simple. We train, then place young, educated Moroccans in small remote communities so that they may assist these communities in identifying and addressing local collective needs. Our model is based on the following principles: the facilitation of community dialogue, the development of a culture of civic engagement, the establishment of effective local governance mechanisms, and the identification and implementation of local solutions to local issues.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Omar Lafora. I am the president of the board of directors of CorpsAfrica Maroc. And I'm very pleased today that you are here with us to share with us these presentations of the accomplishments of our volunteers. So CorpsAfrica is a program that began in 2013 in Morocco. The Morocco program is a pilot and the first of a series of programs that have been opened up since then in other countries in Africa. And we're very proud that our volunteers have begun this wonderful and exciting idea of having Africans serve as volunteers in their home countries. Our volunteers serve for 1 year in remote sites throughout the country. They are trained and prepared to act as facilitators within these communities and to help local communities identify problems and design and implement local solutions to these problems. We consider our approach to be particular in the sense that it has a local participation component. Local communities are expected to participate and take full ownership of the projects that they implement with our volunteers. We are very proud of the work that our volunteers have done, and we look forward to a future where more and more Moroccans sign up to serve their country and to serve local communities that need them in the same way that they benefit themselves from the personal development and growth while serving their communities. Thank you very much.
Donc, moi, ce que je peux dire, c'est que j'ai intégré l'association CorpsAfrica Maroc fin septembre 2015. Donc, j'ai assisté à la fin des projets du deuxième groupe, qui était très diversifié. Il y avait des projets de distribution d'eau potable, il y avait la construction des escaliers, il y avait l'alimentation d'électricité dans des douars. Et cette année, le programme, comme nous avons remarqué lors de la cérémonie, il est vraiment très concentré sur l'éducation au Maroc, comme on sait qu'il y a une grosse dans le système éducatif, et donc dans les douars, les volontaires se sont plus concentrés sur l'éducation, et bien sûr il y avait d'autres projets de Coran.
I'm Aisha Mimouni from Alif, Tinrel province. 22 years old. I got my BA, my professional BA in English Studies, Communication and Pedagogy. I am currently a CorpsAfrica Maroc volunteer, and my site is located in Commune Wergan, Al House province.
My project that I am working on in my site and I successfully implemented is a multifunctional space that contains of 3 classrooms, preschool for the children so that we can avoid the postponed education until the 7 years, a classroom for the women so that they can learn alphabetism, learn about different topics, Islamic topics, accounting, and so on. And also a classroom for the fiqh of the site so that he can teach his students in a very comfortable, appropriate place for education.
Au parc national de Tchopra, donc il y a plusieurs paysages naturels, une richesse naturelle importante. Le village fait partie de la.
My name is Hisham El Ghatem. I am volunteer with CorpsAfrica Maroc. I'm volunteering in High Atlas Mountain in Azad Valley, in between the mountain of National Park of Chopkal. I'm collaborating with my local population on several projects, in environmental projects, also in education. And we are working on construction and equipment of a preschool for children, because the education is very important to make a great future to those people, especially for the future leader.
It's better equipped. For the economic activity, it's mostly agriculture, an empty classroom at the primary school, one mosque, 3 small shops, electricity since the 80s, late 80s.
My name is Hafsa Eitabamout. I am 25 years old from Ouarzazate. I have just finished my service as a CorpsAfrica Maroc volunteer at a very small village called Chiwishi. I have lived there and worked with women and worked with kids. I have organized many activities for them in order to develop just a little bit their life, socially and educationally and everything. I would say that this experience was so great. I've always wanted to be a volunteer, and I have got the chance to be one with CorpsAfrica Maroc.
My name is Abdelaziz Noujoum. I'm a volunteer support and outreach coordinator with CorpsAfrica Maroc. I used to be a volunteer with the same organization in 2014 and 2015. In addition to volunteer support and outreach coordinator, I'm a human-centered design trainer. This training empowers volunteers with the necessary and adequate skills and abilities to make a positive change in their societies or new communities, and to discover in an academic way the underlying needs to those people and these communities.
The main reason why I joined Junior Africa is to help my community, and I didn't want to wait until I get older to help my community. Also, when we join Junior Africa, we get to learn about project management, and I think that will help us in our future. My mentor was Hafsa. We went to Shishawa. Her project is about preschool, and we've got furniture from our school to help her. But our main project, me and my partner Leonor, is to help the girls continue school, because girls at our age do not get to continue school, and we think that it's important and unfair for them to continue school.
Hello, I'm Danny Kanan. I'm 12 years old. I study at Casablanca American School. I'm half Lebanese, half Palestinian. And the reason I joined Junior Africa was really to give back to my community and have that experience of the voluntary world. And this changed me a lot. It gave me another view of the world, especially when I went to my site in Shishawa. I interviewed people, I spoke to them. Like, their daily lives are so different, and this really changed the view for me of different people that are in need and in remote areas. And yes, thank you.
Thank you. Thanks, buddy.